Hi, Monica, or I don't even know why I'm all giggly, but I don't know, excitement or whatever. But whoever's watching this, hi. My name is Jasmine, and I'm 17, and I wanted to enter the contest. So, New Year's resolution. My New Year's, I've thought about this for a really long time because, I thought of a New Year's resolution that something that I could actually be consistent on. I wasn't going to say to lose weight or do this because, it's not something that I would keep up with, definitely. But my New Year's resolution is making a better relationship with my father because, we are at a point where I don't talk to him and he doesn't talk to me. When he, I don't, even sometimes when he is in my presence, I pretend like he's not, I don't even acknowledge him. And I know that seems really, really bad, but, I have my side of the story too, and that's definitely something that I would really, really love, to be resolved in my life is having a better relationship with my father. I've been so much stuck in the past that I need to get out of the past and just renew everything and get rid of all the bad stuff, because that's what I'm holding on to. That's why me and my dad have such a big gap between us, is because of the past. And the whole thing with my dad is he wasn't really there. I don't know how to really explain how my dad is because it's really hard to explain him because he's a mess in some ways. But when I was younger, he wasn't really around. He was in and out of jail for 4 years, jail for 2 years. He was in and out of jail. And even when I was a baby, he wasn't really there. He still wanted to be out in the streets and all these things. And so, as I got older, he would start to be a little bit around more, but he would always make all these promises and then break them, He would promise to take me to the father-daughter dances and all these, and he would break them. And my dad was very aggressive, and I'm not going to say he was physically abusive where he punched me and all that, but he would slap me and push me into walls and hit me in the head, and I would get bruises sometimes, but I don't really consider it as bad as a whole bunch of other kids get it. I don't want to make it seem like I'm saying, oh my gosh, he beats me. No, it wasn't like that, but he was very, very aggressive, and he was a little physical. And that did hurt me a lot, too, because, I thought, and my dad, one time, he threw my cat over a fence where there was dogs, and I've never seen that cat again. And, he just done a lot of things that have hurt me. He did all these things when I was younger, so I'm one of those people that just holds a whole lot in. And so I just held it all in, and I kept a grudge, and ever since then we haven't had a relationship. And there's another thing that's happened more recently, like a year or two ago, and I started noticing that he was looking at my body weird, like I was disgusting him, because I've gotten bigger than I didn't start growing anywhere on my body until I was in 10th grade, and he started noticing that when I would hear him and my mom argue. Ooh, it's making me a little emotional. When I would hear him and my mom argue, he would argue about saying that I was looking too big, and I was getting too big, and I was starting to look too grown, and that I need to watch my weight. But I really am not big. I really am not. But my dad, he's very, very harsh on people who are just a little bit thicker than him, and my dad's very skinny. So yeah. But so, then he would make really snarky comments saying, are you full? Did you just eat 3 plates of food? Even though I hadn't ate anything. And my stomach was just, so I started becoming very insecure about myself and about my body, and it caused me to go through phases where I didn't eat at all, and go through phases of being depressed and things like that. I have fixed that situation, but I have not fixed the situation with my dad. And he's very hard. He's very hard on people, and it's hard. It's going to take me a while to get through to him and get a relationship with him. But that's my New Year's resolution, because any other year I have no thought about having a relationship with him. I just thought, you know what, whatever, forget him. He doesn't have to be in my life. There's a million people out here with no fathers in their life. But, I think about it, there's kids who die to have a dad, who die for it. And I'm not saying that I've had a father, because I didn't really have much of a father figure, because he wasn't, and I don't know if he still is, I don't know. But he really wasn't ready to be a father, and he wasn't mature enough. But my New Year's resolution is to try and make somewhat of a relationship with my father. I've been talking to him more, texting him, calling him, seeing how he's doing, things like that. He's still, but I'm trying, and I hope that we get there. And that's my New Year's resolution, to, work with my dad and try and have a great relationship with him, and I hope it works out for the best. And yeah. And the reason why I'm entering this contest is because it's like, I'm really the person that keeps everything in. Like, nobody really knows. My mom, she sees it. She sees it in my eyes. She sees it in my face. She sees it when I'm around him. Because I'm telling you, whenever my dad comes around, I'm just like, I'm not me. I'm a completely different person. It's like I have another personality. When he comes around, Jasmine goes away and somebody else comes out, and I'm just like this, and I don't even look up. I don't talk to anybody. I'm just to myself. And I suddenly start to feel sad, and I start to feel like I'm in a dark place. But I'm working hard on, getting out of that. And because my other self has gotten so comfortable in that place, I go there all the time when he's around. But I'm going to, that's my New Year's resolution. Basically, I'm just yapping off, but that's my New Year's resolution, is to, work on, having a better relationship with my father is very important to me, and I feel once I have that, my life is complete. I feel much closer to God spiritually, and that's the only thing that's keeping me, because I'm a Christian, that's the only thing that's keeping me afar from God and feeling complete in my life, and that's the relationship with my dad. And that's all that I want. That's all that I need, and I'm good. So I'm surprised I didn't cry, because no, I'm kidding. This is like the 4th time I've made this video, because the other 3 videos I cried. So I held myself in, but yeah. So that's my New Year's resolution, and I don't really care if I don't win the contest or anything, but just for people to see, maybe it'll inspire them to, maybe it'll inspire them to, want to have a relationship with their parents, or anything like that. And a lot of my friends just came and asked me for advice about their parents, and I love helping them with those kind of things. And I feel like if this video can get out to people and they will see it, then I'll be very glad to, enter the contest, because it could help anyone. It could help someone. It could help a girl who's thinking, should I just forget about him, or should I still try and love him as much as I can, And you should go with trying to love him as much as you can, because point blank period, it's your father, it's your blood, it's your creator, and he brought you into this world, So yeah, that's my New Year's resolution, and I will see you guys later, maybe. Bye. Bye.